I never thought the worst could happen. As a director, you are supposed to be prepared. You're supposed to know how to pivot, adapt, overcome. I was so excited to bring so many people who have been part of my previous 51 shorts to be in the most epic finale ever. But then,
there's no easy way of saying this, but the film was not recorded. I have 7 still images of the film, one for every take. This is a cinema camera. It does not take photos. It took photos yesterday. We think it could be thumbnails. It could be something to do with us plugging in certain SDI or HDMI cables. It could be something deep in the settings that got triggered somehow. You try to press play, nothing is happening.
I was so devastated because so many people were counting on me. The people who showed up for free to be part of a wild short film that would be all in one take. All the people who have been counting on me to finish this journey on time. And me, the goals I set for myself, I was about to fail. And for a moment, I thought I did. So I allowed myself to be devastated by what happened. But then when I was done, I got up.
Not too much.
Don't worry, I got you.
I remembered the first film I made a year ago for this project. And then I remembered what I started telling myself week after week, that no matter what, I would make it. No matter what would happen, these films would get done in time every Wednesday, no matter what. I would not care what people thought. I wouldn't care about being a perfectionist, even though so many times I struggled to accept the way I colored it, the way it sounded, the way I shot it. But the more I did this, the thing I learned more than anything was that it's okay to just let it be. With film, you get to express yourself, and how beautiful is it that I get to do that? I get to work with friends, family, new talented people all the time. I get to see people showing up for me week after week, being excited and having fun and trying new things and coming up with ideas together. I got to explore myself, my growth, my pains, my sufferings. I got to understand why I'm a filmmaker. I started this whole project to remind myself why I got into film in the first place. How it made me so happy. How it allowed me to express myself to the fullest. And then I consistently did what I set out to do. I never failed. I always finished week after week, and I proved to myself that I could do it. And the craziest thing is that the two things I would keep saying to myself was, no matter what, these films are not going to turn out the way you expected them to be, and that's okay. And then the other was that no matter what, you will get this done. And then technology interferes, or flukes, or whatever you want to call it, just prevented the film from being completed in time. But then, that's okay. Because instead I get to make this. I get to recollect what it was like to make films for a year. I get to look back on how difficult that was for so many weeks when I just wasn't doing well, or if I was sick, but I still found a way. When instead of wallowing in the pity of this happened to me, instead I said, what a beautiful experience. That was the best day on set I've ever had, because so many amazing people were there with me, and we got to create something special. And no camera or technology that messes up can take that away from us. And so instead, I picked myself up. I have made this. I am preparing to reshoot our epic short film, and then it's going to be even better. I set out to do something special for myself, to remind myself, as someone in their late 30s making films, that I still should be doing this, and I am supposed to be doing this. That I'm good at doing this, and I am capable of doing this. And I have accomplished that. I'm so proud of myself for what I've done this year. I'm so proud of myself for letting go of the expectations I have, I'm proud of myself for not caring what other people thought. I'm proud of myself for not caring how many views or likes or comments I got. I'm proud of myself for enjoying making films. Because for so long I stopped doing that. I was so caught up in how to do it, how to be successful, that I forgot to have fun. I forgot why I do this. And so now, I'm done. Thank you to everyone who has watched, supported, and been a part of this crazy endeavor. And thank you to everyone who I will be working with in the future. Until next time, that's a wrap.